Hi, I'm Scott Stackhouse. I'm the Assistant Teaching Professor of Theater for the undergraduate and graduate department here at UMKC. I'm 45 years old, going on 65. Originally the dream was to go to LA and be in a band and, live the fast lane, throw TVs out of hotel windows and, only eat the brown M&Ms or whatever. But then it started out as when I went back to school, because I took several years off after high school because I was not focused on learning. When I came back, I went and took a theater class by chance, and actually it was kind of a funny story there, but probably totally inappropriate. But I took an acting class, and I had a really great teacher. And I did some drama in high school, whatever, but it was kind of just like entertaining and joking, and it wasn't acting necessarily. And she really showed me what acting was about, and that really kind of struck a chord with me, because there's always been an artistic vein, but I always thought it was through music. And it still is, because I still connect heavily through music in terms of plays. Like if I direct, I hear the play first, that kind of thing. But it was about acting, and so I started doing some acting and found that I kind of had a feel for it, and I liked it, and I've always kind of been able to just throw it out there and look like an idiot if I look like an idiot, so that kind of helped a little bit. And I went through school and I got my undergraduate. When I came back to school, I really knocked it out and took everything that I could, got the undergrad knocked out, and then got out to UCLA and did that program. Well, I was teaching in the speech department as an adjunct for about 12 years. And I did some projects with UMKC Theater off and on. And then I've been full-time in the department for 2 years. This is my third year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The best part about teaching is actually working with students and just working with people, trying to figure out how to get goals set, and then what are you doing that's either getting in your way or helping you, so that whatever you're going to do after this, you're more able to do it. And as far as theater goes and talent is kind of subjective. So I try and stay away from talent. I'm really looking for hard work, discipline, getting better, identifying what gets in your way, and then starting to eliminate that stuff. And so for me, when students start getting cast in things and they're actually showing up on time and doing things, then that's a success. And then I feel like I'm really helping. Teaching about theater and all that is very important, but at the end of the day, these people still have to go out and do things. And not everything is about theater. And a lot of times with the demands of theater, you've got to be even more organized, because you got to do all your day stuff, and then you got to go in at night and 7 to 11 rehearsals, and then figure out how to get your homework done. I assume people are adults when they come in the room, and I like to have fun, so I spend a lot of time messing around with people or whatever, but I expect the work to happen when it needs to happen. And I always want to be told the truth about things. And in the arts, it's dicey, because there's so many egos and politics and stuff. And I'd rather just cut to the chase with people. I spent a lot of time when I started teaching really kind of dancing around issues and things and trying to figure out. I didn't want to just come down on people, because that's what you do. You tear them down and then you build them up. And I didn't want to be like everybody's buddy and never say anything. I just figured it's easier just to cut to it. So if we cut to the chase and we joke around and we realize that I have flaws just like everybody else has flaws, then we kind of take the air out of the room and we can just work. And then what I think happens is that students come in and they know that I'm just going to give them the straight deal as far as what I think. And what I think is just one opinion, and it falls wherever it does in your hierarchy. But I'm not trying to be holier than thou. I'm not trying to be better than anybody. I'm just trying to help out, and I'll be wrong sometimes. So I think some professors get caught up in not being able to say, I don't know. Sometimes you don't. We don't know everything. So if we get over that, then I think it kind of helps. I think too many people think that life shouldn't have problems. And then so when they happen, they're like blown away and they want to make it all about their problems. And really, if you look around, everybody's got them. Just get on Facebook and you'll see.
Do you have any favorite students? Maybe one that
What
might
is
be interviewing
this?
you.
This is what this whole thing was about. I thought this was about me. See? Yeah, I have favorite students. I have lots of favorite students. All the ones that work hard, want to come in, want to bullshit with me and have a good time. No, I can't say that, but I just said it.
Yeah.
I just did. So there you go. You have to kind of put the buzzer on it or something. No, my favorite students are the ones who want to work, who want to come in and who can handle it and don't want to try and play all these games. I don't want to play games. I just want to work.